Detention Island. Jaden, Amira and Ty all got sent to detention. Jaden for telling stink bombs are exploding in the bathroom. Amira for bossing everyone around like she's top dog. And Ty for falling asleep in every class. But when they all got to detention, they were surprised to find it wasn't a classroom. It was a boat ride to a mysterious island. On this island, the detention room was like a tree house. And instead of Mr. Williams giving them detention slips, there were weird magical challenges all around them. Like this one where they had to work together to build a raft to get across the river. But they kept messing up because they couldn't stop arguing. Jaden kept making jokes. Amira took over and tried to boss everyone around. And Ty just fell asleep. As they walked further into the island, they found a journal of a kid named Leo who had been sent to detention 10 years ago and he never escaped. He wrote that the only way off the island was to pass 3 tests. And as they read his journal, they realized each person's strengths, Jaden's jokes, Amira's leadership, and Ty's creativity. They all started working together better and built a raft that actually worked. They escaped the island's challenges by solving riddles, building mazes, and escaping vines, all while getting to know each other better. But then they stumbled upon the truth cave. To escape, they had to face their biggest fears, and the cave showed them their worst traits. Jaden's fear of losing his friends made him tell the worst jokes ever. Amira's fear of being alone made her try to boss everyone around. And Ty's fear of missing out made him fall asleep to everything. But after the cave, they confessed their fears to each other and promised to help each other improve. So they finished the challenges together. Finally, they faced the last challenge, a symbol of their teamwork, which all 3 of them had to spin at the same time to get off the island. At first, they struggled, but then they remembered everything they learned about each other and the island released them. When they got back to school, they were all more confident, respectful, and empathetic towards each other. And at the end of the day, they found out that Mr. Williams, aka Principal Thorne, had been watching them the whole time. It was all part of a secret school program to teach kids important life lessons through fun challenges. And even though it was scary, none of them regretted it because they made it out together and they made it out as friends. The end. Would you survive Detention Island? If you loved this wild adventure with a lesson in disguise, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more twisty tales with heart and let us know in the comments. What school rule would you break if you knew it might send you on an island quest?